Salvaging runny frosting, is it possible?
Hey there, baking enthusiasts. Today, we're tackling a common issue, runny frosting. Have you ever spent hours baking the perfect cake only to have your frosting turn out too runny? The big question is, can you salvage runny frosting or should you start over? Well, don't worry, we're here to guide you through this sweet predicament.
What causes runny frosting?
Firstly, let's understand why your frosting might turn out too runny. Overly thin frosting is typically caused by adding too much milk or cream, having ingredients at the wrong temperature, or overbeating the frosting. But no need to panic. Most of these issues can be rectified with a few simple steps.
Can I salvage my runny frosting?
Now to the main event. Yes, you can absolutely salvage runny frosting. Most of the time, runny frosting just needs a little extra dry ingredient to balance out the texture. If you're working with a buttercream frosting, adding more powdered sugar, a tablespoon at a time, can help to thicken it. Cream cheese frosting can be thickened with additional cheese or powdered sugar. It's important to add these ingredients gradually and mix well between each addition, so you don't end up with overly sweet or thick frosting.
When should I start over?
Unfortunately, there are times when starting over might be your best option. If you've added a significant amount of powdered sugar or other thickening agent and your frosting is still runny, or now too sweet, it may be best to start over. It's also the case if your frosting has split or curdled. Sometimes it's possible to fix, but if your attempts fail, starting with fresh ingredients might be the best approach. Hopefully, this guide has shown that a little runny frosting isn't the end of the world and can often be saved. Remember to adjust ingredients gradually and mix thoroughly to achieve the perfect texture. And don't get discouraged if you have to start over. Baking is an art, and sometimes it takes a few tries to get it right. Keep at it, and happy baking!